If you call me that again, you can do it all by yourself. Not even Jess.
Classic, honey.
Showed me to a schnauzer.
You're looking a bit schnauzerish.
It's quite schnauzerish.
What do you reckon, guys? It's chaos.
Awesome so far.
They're getting a nickel tour of the mould, and they caught me in a mess, and I'm a little bit embarrassed, but that's the way it is, eh? Well guys, episode 60 in the end of 2018, and my channel has just hit 9,000 subscribers. I'm just absolutely blown away, so I want to thank everyone for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you want to join in the epic saga, please subscribe, and share it out. If you can share it out to your friends, it really helps me, and it makes it worthwhile doing all the editing and spending time doing the filming, because it is a bit of a challenge doing that, as well as the logistics that are in front of me. But yeah, thanks guys, we really appreciate it, and please click like and make a comment, and give me some inspiration, for God's sake. We had to do a little bit of a clean up before we could put this thing away, but what a stinker of a mould. It weighs about 700 or 800 kilos, so it's not a light unit to move around, but we did the job and we got it done. Lots of logistics, and I thought you guys might enjoy just seeing the way that Janet and I spent our quality afternoon together. Most people were at the beach having a great time. We were moving moulds around as we do on our Sunday afternoon. So it started by having to then lift this mould with my crane jib, and then we had to clean up around the back here, because Janet's becoming an expert rigger, aren't you, hun? We get pretty good. She's a good dog person. Don't what? Don't what?
Call me a dog. Don't. It's not even funny. Don't call me.
Oh, you're an anchor woman.
That's better.
Anchor person.
If you call me that again, you can do it all by yourself. Not even Jess.
Classic,
Not
honey.
even Jess.
Blues Fest 2018, 2019's coming up. We're going. Can't wait. All right. So now it's off the mould. We need to get the mould back to where we're going to store it, which is down the shed. So we just had a massive clean up here. We had like crap everywhere. We had all these big templates. These are these here are the extension moulds for our boat, which extends it another 3 feet. So it goes out to 12.7 long, which is a pretty substantial boat. And these are the sugar scoop extensions, and then the rear swim platform. So good that we've got these splashes here, because these splashes were taken off the original Power Cat, and we're going to add them onto ours and change the shape of it a little bit. But we're going to sit those moulds back in here along with these other ones, and then I'm going to work on how I'm going to cover them up, because I'm going to protect them just in case. So this process of lifting and manoeuvring these moulds around can be somewhat drawn out, and in this case it just got ridiculous. To get the balance point on this thing was near on impossible, because it's such an odd shape, and if anyone else suggests that I need a forklift, honestly, I think I'll kill them. I just don't think I need a forklift, or I'm prepared to struggle on. It is the interminable struggle that I have with these moulds, but Janet's there with me. She's there wholeheartedly, and we're able to manage these things, albeit in a very long, timely fashion, but at least we get the job done. But actually just getting the thing to balance correctly was a challenge this afternoon, and we almost lost it at the end. So it's New Year's morning. We're going to head out for the day on Interim, and take Brett, my brother, and Lee, his wife, out for a day's sail. Janet and I. Janet's in here getting packed up, and we're ready to go. So
Ross used to pull this in like this, even in the strong wind.
Boat was laid in the water.
We'll be over like this. He just let out, but it's just back.
Yeah, yeah.
Brett's got the salty sea dog look with his beard, sort of trusty old sailor.
Yeah.
Old man of the sea. You love it, don't you, Lee? You love it.
Going tonight.
I'll take it off for you. I've got some dog clippers that'll take it off for you.
Just want to get Tilly with.
Yeah. As long as they don't bite me like she does.
Showed me to a schnauzer.
You're looking a bit schnauzerish.
It's quite schnauzerish.
Pretty cool, eh? What a day, eh? New Year's Day, 2019. Bring it in. Hey, Jan. Lee's helming. Awesome. Got my bro and my sister-in-law. Brett's essential ballast up on the bow there.
Happy to be it. Very happy to be anyone's ballast.
How's your bum?
Pretty good.
Needs a good polish so you can slide in.
Yeah, water temp's good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's about 22 degrees at the moment. It's really good. It's almost like autumn sort of temperature. Yeah, it's coming up now. Getting up to about 10 knots. It's starting at white cap, so we're on to nearly 12 knots.
Where'd the dolphins go, Lee? They gone?
They're gone.
Someone's not too impressed with the heat, are you, Lexi? Hey? It's been a bit of a hot day. I've come home early. I'm just over it. I've been cleaning up around the deck mould. But last night I went to render and upload a video, and guess what? My computer shit itself. So yeah, it's been coming for a few years. This is it. I bought myself a new monitor too, so I can see, because I'm almost blind at night. And bought myself a new laptop. I'm not sure that I got a good deal or not. They told me I did. Who knows? You know, I just need something. I didn't need a gaming computer. I need something that can handle the rendering that is going on. So the day had to come. As I mentioned last night, that machine over there just said, oh, I'm sick of your videos and crap. And I ended the video, just about to render it. It had played through, and honestly, probably 8 hours of editing on a 10-minute video. And trying to get it exactly right, and it just went, and that was it. And this morning it's fired up, and guess what? The video's gone. So I had to redo the video. It took about another 6 hours, because at least I had a story in my mind and how it was going to go. But it was into town to our local tech supplier, who I reckon over the years I've spent hundreds of grand there just keeping our business going. But anyway, here's a new laptop, and I'm hoping it's a little bit more powerful than that thing. That is around 5 years old, so I guess I've had a pretty good run, and I've belted out 60 or 70 videos out of that, plus all my web work, but it is starting to struggle. So I may rebuild it as just as a tablet to travel with or whatever. But anyway, here it is, new laptop. Hopefully this will improve your experience. You guys are starting to cost me a little bit of coin here. Having to buy new tech to keep up with all this, with microphones and the like. So yeah, keep watching. I hope you're going to keep watching, because it costs me a bit to keep up with you guys. But anyway, the demand's there. I'm going to keep producing it. All right, I'm struggling to remember my passwords, but this is my setup now, guys. This is where I sit every night to engage with you guys. So I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because I've now got a nice little setup. I used to do everything on that poxy little screen down there. I've got on board a big screen because I'm going blind. I'm going blind. Hit 50, your eyes just start to disappear. So that's it for now. I mean, that's my little boast for the day. I've spent up. It wasn't crazy, but yeah, definitely necessary. All right, well, the wait's over, guys. I've teased you enough. Last episode, I demolded the large staircase. It was time to put it in, but I needed to wait for the boys in the mechanic shop to come back, because I needed to borrow Neil and Josh, and Johnny and Dave came over to give me a hand as well. So it was all hands on deck, but it was certainly not an easy process getting it in. I hope I captured it well, but you can see I've lifted the curtain on the front of the tent up about 4 feet to give me a little bit better access, but I was still it was still a matter of conjecture as to whether it was going to fit. But anyway, we got it in, and here it is in all its glory, and it took around about an hour to do this, so here it is. It's got to stand up. Pretty much standing up nice and easy.
Right, we're on the timber. You're on the timber. Sitting on the timber. On the timber. So what do you want to just slide her up, do you?
Well, that was the intention. I don't know whether it will.
It's only one way to
What
get
I'm
it
going to do,
up
I'm going to go up the ladder.
Right,
I'll go. We just sort of, everybody just lift. Try not to twist this bit.
as it is.
That's it. Keep going.
All right,
Just
you're
stop
up
there for a
there.
second. Stop there for a second.
You want me to come up that side?
No, we're good. I'll keep going.
Hang on, what's the railing there? All right, put it down, Ross.
Hang on, mate. Hang on.
Oh, you can't. Hang on.
You can sit there for a sec. Just sit there. It's on the wood. Righto.
Just watch this here, don't break it.
Keep going. Righto, that's it. Hang on, stop. Hang on, stop. Doing well, boys. Thank you. Alright, keep going. Can we get it under there or not? Hang on, Josh, it's up. Oh, Josh, not tall enough, dude. Keep coming.
All right, just keep sliding up
Righto.
there. Yeah, take the weight there.
Keep going. Hang on, where are we?
We're in.
Wow. Legends. Got to get it up over there and sitting in this position over there. So I'm sort of on a precipice here. So yeah, Josh, you, actually probably if you just lift it where Neil is, mate. Okay, lift it over where Neil is. We go up over this bar.
Hang on.
Wait, yeah.
I've got to get a position like that.
Alright.
You're going to get, watch the top two there.
Dave, right in front of you there's a hole. Don't go down that hole.
I can see it.
You want to keep going, Josh?
Stay there.
Righto. Fuck. Right, keep going. Well, don't get down that hole, boys. Right, sit it down gently there for a sec.
Stop.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, stop there.
I need help on this edge. Come here. Thank you.
Alright, okay, let me get out of here before I smash my bloody camera.
Okay, what do you get over this bar?
Wait. Can we just put it for instance
Doing well, guys. Right, all we've got to do now is just don't push on this table.
As it is, straight up and over.
Straight up and over.
Wait.
Hang on.
Wait.
When you're ready.
Righto.
We ready?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Alright, mate. Up we go. Up and over. Oh, legends. Oh, shit, that's a relief. That it?
That's it.
Just got to sing it down the hole now.
Just got to drop him down there.
No, that's the way it goes.
As it is.
So, that's it, Johnny. If you can hold it as it goes down, you shouldn't go any further than where you are, John.
Okay.
Alright, slide it
Hard
forward.
up against that.
Yeah, slide it forward, and we've got to tilt it. Tilt its feet in.
On the back. Tilt it
No,
forward.
tilt it towards us.
Yes.
That's it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get your over the way, buddy.
Hang on.
Stop. Where you on? Hang on, don't force it, John.
No, it's just sitting on the rebate like that side. Same thing. Sitting on that like it is over there.
Everybody's playing.
But that fits perfectly there. That height's right there, John.
Well, okay, you're nearly on the floor here. You're about.
Yeah, it's got to drop a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's right.
Yeah, but what I mean is, look at the gap you've got in between here and this one.
Yeah, that bathroom's
Compared to. Yeah, that bathroom is going to sit on top of this. Back out up on the deck there.
Come up on here. Can you get hold of it? Alright, let's just get it again.
So what are we going to do?
Let's just put it in again, and then I can work out what I've got. She can, you want to go that one there? Oh, I think that's a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to fit the glass in here. Okay, everyone tilt it. Feet first, the other way. Tilt it out like that.
Okay, 2 inches more there, Josh, and you're down.
Yep. Right, lower it. Bloody main press, Mike.
See how sort of angle.
Yeah, Josh, just let him slide. Okay.
Lift that just up.
Should be right against that wall, Josh.
Yeah, that's it.
that to the major module.
Major module.
Roger, Roger. Thanks, guys.
I'll get down another day.
Good. Right, all the way up. It's Johnny in Hollywood. Thank you, boys.
Life and mold.
The other boys did a runner. Check out Major Module here. That's cool. Very, very happy with that.
It's a big girl.
She's big. That's freaking heavy, isn't it? Very awkward. Oh, stoked. Thanks, guys. So happy. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's all starting to show its colours now, isn't it?
Explain to the people what it is.
So this is the port head, and then we've got a forward companionway down into the front cabin, and then a stern companionway down to the aft cabin there. But very, very happy with that. Right, I've just had a couple of ring-ins. Deb and Ed from Silicon Valley here, sailing around the world, and they've dropped in to see me. What do you reckon, guys? It's chaos.
Awesome so far.
They're getting the nickel tour of the mould, and they caught me in a mess, and I'm a little bit embarrassed, but that's the way it is, eh? So we're here on the deck mould here. These guys have seen it before I flip it over. I'm hoping to flip it over in about, when did I say?
2 months.
Oh, he's holding me to 2 months. Christ, I'm in trouble. So Deb and Ed are here. They're going to come back on Tuesday and give me a hand doing some bulkhead gluing, I think. I think that's a plan, eh? What do you reckon?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I've got to work this weekend, unfortunately. So what do you think, guys?
It's really nice.
Awesome.
Awesome. It's the ugliest mould on the face of the planet, but these guys think it's awesome. Come up inside and let's have a look, eh? I reckon Doug's been instrumental. I'm going to put this on his website. This has been instrumental in getting people like you to me, and I love him for that. Say g'day to Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Yeah, this is Deb and Ed, and you've chatted a lot. There you go. We're going to put them up on Facebook. What a classic, eh? That's brilliant. We're having a ball here. It's only about, 32 degrees or something. It's not too hot today.
We've had the nickel tour, now we're going to go get some work done.
Yeah, they're going to go and do some work. They're going to go and take off and enjoy the rest of the weekend at the beach, I think.